I'm and my body systems disease project is over Alzheimer's disease. Disease name. Alzheimer's disease, or AD, is a form of dementia, which is progressive mental deterioration resulting from atrophy of the frontal and occipital lobes of the brain. Alzheimer's disease is marked by progressive, irreversible memory loss, deterioration of intellect, speech and movement disturbances, apathy, and disorientation. Organs affected. Alzheimer's disease affects the parts of the brain that are responsible for thought, memory, and language, more specifically the frontal and occipital lobes. This nerve system disease causes the brain's nerve cells to get tangles called neurofibrillary tangles. Also, protein deposits called beta amyloid plaques begin to build up. Disease prevalence and who is affected. 1 in 8 people who are over the age of 65 will develop Alzheimer's disease in the United States. Women are twice as likely to be affected by the disease, but this is mostly because they tend to live longer. Currently, it's estimated that 5 million people in the United States are living with Alzheimer's. This number is expected to grow to 14 million by 2060. This disease is in the top 10 causes of death in the United States. People who get this disease live with it for an average of 9 years. Signs and symptoms. Some signs and symptoms include forgetfulness, trouble with speech or using the wrong words, problems with visual processing, getting lost, mood changes, having trouble with normal work or household activities, physical problems speaking, swallowing, or walking, or having trouble going to sleep. Disease diagnosis and treatment. Medical professionals diagnose Alzheimer's by taking a look at your medical history, testing memory problems, or testing with problem-solving skills, getting imaging tests such as a CT scan or an MRI, looking for changes in your genes that are linked to Alzheimer's, and treatment for Alzheimer's can include continuing to be active and participating in activities as much as possible, taking medications to aid with memory loss such as Aricept and Exelon, and also you can take sleep medication or tranquilizers to help with sleeping problems. Prevention. Participation in cognitively stimulating activities like reading or playing games may reduce risk of Alzheimer's. It's also shown that if you avoid eating too much red meat, butter, sweets, and fast food, it can help. You'd also want to be eating vegetables, nuts, berries, beans, fish, and poultry. They've shown to be able to reduce Alzheimer's by up to 53%. And some studies have shown that regular exercise may reduce the chances for Alzheimer's disease. And these are my sources: Center for Disease Control and Prevention, WebMD, and U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.